We had a shorter episode last time. That's because I think we're about to get some story-heavy stuff, and I didn't want to get into it, and then it becomes a longer episode than it needed to be. We're about to, I think, meet up with Silence over there in that derelict of maybe where Hades was. Let's call her Mount, and we'll travel over there. Hopefully there won't be too much trouble along the way. And something tells me, I don't even know if I can get my mount all the way over there. Alright, hold on. Let's just jump off for a second. Oop, don't fall in the water. Looks like I have to do some swimming. Alright, let's get swimming. And maybe some climbing, too. This looks like fun. Whee! Ha-ha! We dive down. Oh, this is pretty down here. Of course, she can't hold her breath very well. But I can probably grab this item, yeah? Cool. Oh, it's just more medicinal stuff, that's right.
There's a lot to explore down there.
Yep.
Wonder what I could find.
Me too. I want a breathing apparatus first, though. It's one of those things that I didn't want to come over here, because there is a save point, but I wanted to save.
This is it. Location of the coordinates I scanned from the spire. The workshop underneath a dead Horus Titan. Just the kind of place Silence would slink away to.
Yep.
But what was he doing here?
I didn't want something to trigger and then get engulfed in something really crazy.
Poor Hades. So cramped in there. No room to think. You can't even speak. Now the processing orb of a Titan, on the other hand, well, you're used to that. But once I load you on that, you'll be so much more comfortable. Until interrogations begin, anyway.
Interesting.
It's some kind of log. Most of it's redacted. It looks like Silence put a lot of work into forcing Hades to talk.
You can look through this if you want. I'll probably read it later myself. But it seems like he was able to do what he wanted to do. And from my scan, there's something over there. And that, I don't know if that's one of those landmark things or that's
That device is blinking.
something we're going to find out.
Silence wants me to check it out.
Yep, we're going to check it out.
Aloy, consider this message a beacon to help guide you out of the fog of ignorance. Using explosives, I've detached the processing orb from the Titan overhead, a perfect cage for our mutual friend, Hades, in order to render it cooperative. Tell her what we've discussed about the mysterious signal that gave you life.
Signal only meant for me. Signal was received for 7.22 years and ceased. Cannot compromise. Gaia reboot. But entities will still fail.
Back to that, are you? Perhaps you need a reminder that you have failed. So you see, Aloy, Gaia can be safely rebooted. As for where to find a backup, well, you'll need to trot along after me to find out.
He thinks he's got it all figured out. Bastard. But I guess there's only one way to find out where he moved the orb.
Time to investigate. Ooh, stuff. Do I have to do some climbing to find out? I wonder. Sounds like there's some, something crawling around me up there. I guess I press forward and see what's over here. I think there's a signal.
Well, I better see where this trail leads.
And that too. Because I mean, it looks like he moved that ball. That has to be underground. Ooh. Huh. Wonder what he did. I mean, how did he move it?
So here I am, following along after Silence like a fool.
Yep.
After he tricked me by rigging his lance to steal Hades.
Uh-oh.
A crazy AI that wants to kill everything. He couldn't just let me do the same thing and destroy it. And now I'm gonna have to put up with more of his self-righteous bull. Could shoot it with fire.
So that's weak against fire and lightning. And it's also got lightning. I wonder where... Let's see. I'm sorry. Let's see the glint hawk. Where can I hit it? Or I guess, that's an actual explosive arrow. So if I hit the chill water sack. That's right. I think if I hit that, it'll explode and actually freeze it. So why don't we start attacking that way? Because I don't think there's any way for me to really sneak across here. Let me get in some bushes first. Ooh, come on, hide. So we'll explode that, then let's switch over to my electric shock. Actually, let me shoot this guy first. Ooh, I don't think that's going to make it, is it? Crap. Alright. Hopefully that'll make it explode.
Glintox.
Alright, that didn't quite work out, did it? There we go. Oh, I got it. Sweet. How can they not see me? I guess that's good. They can't really see me as well. Shoot your butt. Oh, come on. Ooh, I got the water? I didn't know I could do that. Try to get that to short circuit. I guess I need something a little bit more powerful. Alright. Not too happy about that, but it'll be okay.
I broke it off.
Bam. Ow. Sweet, level 13. Ow. Ooh. Come on, heal. Get some distance. Here we go. Nope. Not quite. There we go. I know, I should have grabbed that afterwards, but kind of like shooting this guy. Whoop! There we are. Sweet. Alright, so that little attack bow not as definitely not the sharpshooter. I thought I'd be able to use that a little bit better, but my bad. Looks like there's all these little parts. I'm going to collect these first. Yes. And I knocked that off of the glint hawk, and that looked very promising. Anything else? Alright. Let's craft some arrows while we're at it. Well, that's a little disappointing. I'm still on the search for a good shock arrow, then. Ooh. Did I knock these off, I guess? No, it's a plant. What does this plant do? Deep water kindleweed. Well, now I was getting some resistance in swimming there, so that's something to, I guess, keep a note of in the future. Scrap pile. Alright. Alright, let's keep following this trail.
Silence must be pretty confident he's found a backup of Gaia, but how? Every place I've checked, every lead, they've all been dead ends. All backups purged. So what did Hades tell him?
That's a good question.
Gotta be prepared.
Now, it'd be interesting if there was a twist where even with a backup of Gaia, it still won't work because something else is going on. Ooh. I'm trying not to read anything on the internet, trying to stay away from all the spoiler stuff, in case something like that is the case. Okay, where are you going? Over here. Just don't mind me. What's that? Oop. Middle flower. Huh.
It's about to get loud. A merchant. Didn't expect to see anyone else out here. It might be handy to
Oh
lease a car.
there! What's Honora doing this far west? No matter, no matter. I can get you stocked up for the wilds if you need.
Maybe. But there's also... we're in danger. According to the music and everything else. Can I even talk to you? Trade. Maybe that'll reset it. Crossbow. I might need that. Shock trap and fire trap, which is nice. I'm hesitant to buy this because I have no idea how good or delightful this toy is. It looks powerful. I just don't know if I would want to spend money on that. That's a very nice. That's definitely more powerful than my other trapper. So I want to buy this and replace one of my traps. There we go. Oh, what? Oh, come on, really? Do I have anything to sell? Well, those resources. No, okay, well.
That's a very efficient piece of hardware you just bought.
Yes. Maybe I need to try using it. Okay, I didn't mean to put the trip caster there. I'm gonna rearrange a couple of my weapons, so bear with me for a moment. Nope, didn't mean to do that. Where's... is that the new trip caster? Okay. Trip caster, and then I want to put... yeah, there's Tripcaster. And then I think I want not the sharpshooter bow, but the javelin down here. Okay. We should be good. Alright, got that sorted out. So now we have, it seems like a more powerful, better, well-rounded Tripcaster, which, come on, all that searching needs to get off so I can save. Maybe if I head over here. Make sure there's not some critter trying to come get me. Ooh, fish. Okay, good. Danger's gone now. Let's do a quick save.
Steel to my soul, my wares are the fun.
I'll need these later, for sure.
Alright. We're still trying to find Silence, apparently. Follow this this little groove that he created carrying that ball. Oh, maybe in that cave? Yeah? Yeah? I think so. Not like there's a way to do a scan track. Alright, there's some of those kangaroos I was talking about. Tough little buggers.
Looks like the trail goes into the hillside.
Ooh, is there an item? Yes, there is. And I'm not going to upgrade anything right now. I've pretty upgraded. Just see if there's anything over here. Yep, more items. Apparently I need more scrap, because I guess I spent it all on something in a previous area.
A ruin. Okay. Let's see where this
that
goes.
was weird.
I guess Silence used that machine to haul his prize.
Okay, that makes sense. Hello.
That must be the orb Silence stuck Hades in. And that door.
Uh-oh.
Looks like a Pharaoh facility. Or a Zero Dawn? Come on, Hades. You still in there? Hades? Is that you?
System threat detected.
You don't look so good.
You are the Aloy. Come to destroy me.
Yes. Permanently this time. Even like this, you're a threat to Gaia. Once I resurrect her.
So you have not yet secured Gaia back up. Then Gaia is dead. Earth and you too. Despite malfunctions, I have won.
Let's ask a couple
Silence
questions.
asked you where to find a backup of Gaia.
Data error, memory structures disintegrated.
Right. Because that would have been easy.
Let's ask about this.
What did Silence do to you, Hades? It's like you've been hollowed out.
Silence interrogated me.
And what did you tell him?
Data error, memory structures disintegrated.
You don't remember any of it?
I remember you.
What, like me beating you at the spire? Okay, that's not going anywhere.
He's not happy about that, is he? Let's ask about the mysterious signal.
Silence questioned you about the mysterious signal. The one that woke you, gave you consciousness. Who sent it?
Signal transmitted by masters.
And who are they?
Masters woke me to destroy earthly life.
Who would want that?
Data error, memory structures disintegrated.
You're the one who's doomed, not
Enough. It's time to finish this.
Does Aloy still think she can restore Gaia? Save life on Earth?
Yeah, Aloy does.
Then you are deluded. Extinction inevitable.
What would you know, Hades? Twice you tried to destroy life on Earth, and twice you failed. The only extinction you ever brought about is your own. And there's no tricked-out lands to save you this time.
You are incorrect. 3 times Hades extinguished life.
Jeez.
What? You remember this?
Yes, data intact. Non-viable biospheres aborted in years 2154, 2161, 2168.
So, that's centuries ago. It's what you were designed to do.
Current biosphere is version 5. There will be no version 6.
There won't need to be. I'm saving this one.
Deluded outcome inevitable.
Master override armed. To activate, state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime.
Extinction.
Master override activated. Bridging extinction protocol.
Last light.
Huh.
Aloy, I see you've dealt with Hades.
Yeah. Think maybe you can stay dead this time?
It will. You can trust.
Trust?
Yes. Trust. As in, since I did what you could never do, and extracted all of Hades' priceless knowledge, you can trust that I was willing to actually let you destroy it this time.
So back to holograms instead of face-to-face? What, afraid I'd stab you or something?
There's a reason
And using the same spyware. I see, so all those times I called, you could have just answered. But I guess you just prefer to go on spying all this time.
My world stopped revolving around you months ago, Aloy. I've had work to do. Countless hours of research, as demanding and time-intensive as it has been critical to the fate of this planet.
Right, of course. You're just trying to save the world too.
That's right. The difference, of course, is that unlike you, I've produced results.
Did you find a backup of Gaia or not?
Oh, yes. I believe I did.
Ooh.
Where?
Voila. Why do you think I summoned you here? Behind that gene-locked hatch lie the ruins of the ancient facility where the Hades extinction protocol was perfected. A testing process that ran hundreds of trials, each of them using a backup of Gaia.
Hades told you this?
It took some convincing, but yes. So, are you ready to go get what you've been searching for the last 6 months? Or are you just going to stand there with your mouth open?
Jeez, man. That's about the mysterious signal.
Did Hades reveal the source of the mysterious signal? The one that woke it, tried to destroy life on Earth?
Yes, it did.
Care to share?
In due time. First things first, Aloy.
Jiminy Christmas.
Last I checked, you still had a superintelligent AI named Gaia to reboot.
Yeah. The same Gaia who had to destroy herself 20 years ago because of the signal?
It stopped being transmitted years ago. It's no longer a threat.
What if it repeats?
It won't. Even if it did, well... The details are complicated, but the signal required Hades to take effect. Delete Hades from any backup you reboot, and Gaia's safe. Now stop wasting time. Go get a backup.
That's all I want to know for now, really.
All right. I'll search the facility for a Gaia backup. But just to be clear, Silence, if this ends up being another one of your tricks...
It's a gene-locked hatch, Aloy. You're literally the only person who can open it. How could I set a trap inside?
Trick me again, Silence, and our next conversation will be face-to-face. Though you won't have much to say, on account of my spear being buried in your throat.
Aloy, thanks to me, everything you've desired, everything you've been fumbling about, unable to achieve for 6 months, is now within your grasp. Now, I know you didn't learn much about manners growing up a Nora outcast. But in a situation like this, you say, thank you, and I say, you're welcome.
Alright, Silence is an ass, but I also think he's a necessary ass. He's kind of like a frenemy if you can't pick up on that. So we're gonna let's get in here. Let's find out what's going on.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Please step inside.
Oh no.
Please step inside. Please step inside.
With
Are
that
you
red
kidding me?
stuff.
I think we're in luck.
And luck? The door is completely messed up.
Obviously. But despite the malfunction, you can still get through. If you'll be patient for a while longer. See those crystals there? The Osram call them fire gleam. They're combustible. Not nearly powerful enough to blast through a door like that.
But maybe just enough to jolt it open a bit more.
Exactly. It will only work with an igniter. I'm sending you the schematics now. To build it, you'll need some machine parts and the oil from a kindleweed plant. That only grows underwater, but you should be able to find some at the nearby lake. The parts are more complicated.
Great.
You'll need a spark coil from within a Leap Lasher's power cell. Remove the power cell before you kill the machine, or else it'll break.
Right.
Got it. Well, I already have some deep water kindleweed. Just need to get the parts.
I appreciate how she was smart enough to recognize that, because I did grab that water weed, because I was like, this is interesting. And then that's what I need to go and get from those kangaroos.
Those machines should have the parts I need for the igniter. I should scan one of them.
Yep.
Focus can show me where the part is. Okay, now where's its power cell? This one doesn't like purge water.
Do I have purge water on me? Chain reaction on the acid canisters on its back. I need to knock off the back power cell though.
There goes the part. Gotta pick it up.
Let's see if I can get some acid arrows on it. Make it really mad. Get the other one. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Oop. I'm hidden. Yes. Okay. Killed one. They don't have to investigate everything. Nice. Just grab the part.
Okay, got the parts for the igniter. Now I just need to build this thing.
There's a workbench near the entrance to the facility.
From your time tinkering with Hades?
Tinkering? More like extracting invaluable data.
Alright, let's get out of here before they get smart and try to chase after me and this becomes a bigger ordeal. Alright, what are we looking at? Special gear. Alright, let's make that. Drafting complete. Alright.
There. Should be able to use this to blow up that fire gleam now.
Oh.
Indeed.
Hello, Fox.
Useful company. It's how I detached the processing orb from the horse in the first place.
Great.
Interesting. And I think that'll go back. There's some areas that we saw in the, back in the Daunt that I could use that at. And I think that metal flower pod thing we walked past would interact with this, maybe?
I'd step back if I were you.
Whoa, how big of an explosion is... Whoa, okay. Nice.
Finally. I think I'm in.
Then by all means, proceed.
I could
Alright.
use this igniter if I find more places with fire gleam.
Focus on the task at hand, Aloy.
Yeah. Bunker door, blast door, heavily shielded, seal in... Okay. See if there's anything over here. Ooh, there's something there. Can I leap in there? I don't think I can. This will probably come through the other side. So this is similar to where we were in the beginning of the game. A ruined facility.
This whole place is flooded. And there's another gene-locked door on the other side. But that's where any Gaia backups would have been stored. I have to find a way to get over there.
I'm going to call it an episode. Thanks for watching Storytime Gamer. Please like, subscribe, hit that bell notification, and I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks.